Oh god. Hello, my name is Tony Spruce and welcome back to the port side, where we still have lots of things to do. As I mentioned last episode, I want to bring some villagers in here. And that means we have quite a pack planned for today. As we first of all have to go into the nether and collect some ingredients for brewing, so we can finally go ahead and cure some zombie villagers. And last but certainly not least, we will decorate this place, so the villagers can properly move in. But first of all, let's head into the nether, shall we? Oh, it's been a while since we've been in the nether. It certainly has been a while. And I might want to point out that actually I have... Why there's a crafting bench? That we have not yet found a fortress in here. But we're gonna change that today. Okay, let's not destroy all the stuff around, shall we? Was there always a crimson forest that close? The small ones don't hurt, I don't think. But once it grows up, it does. And I don't even think we need to grab one of those trees. The only thing we need is a red mushroom and the crimson ilium, right? Now we have a... Oh god. Big mistakes were made. Okay, that takes care of that. Oh! Piglins have killed it. Thanks for your service, I suppose. Yeah, keep on dancing, that's awesome. I think we found one. Awesome. The only question is, how do we get there without breaking our legs or burning to a crisp? Oh god. Alright. Wish me luck. A terrible fortress. Oh, it sure is. It sure is. I hear blaze. Oh, but that sounds like a good amount. Oh, diamond horse armor and a saddle. That's nice. And ingredient number 1. Nether wart. Oh, diamonds. That's fancy. More diamonds, don't mind if I do. Okay, that stuff is probably above us. Yep, there sure. Yep, come on, come on. Thank you. there's still lots more to be discovered. Okay, my aim is horrible. Oh, I think that looks like a spawner, doesn't it? There are definitely a lot of blazes around. Oh gosh. Yep, that's a spawner. Into fire. There's another one. So close proximity, that's... You know what, we could make an awesome farm out of that. That's for sure. Oh, I destroyed the wine. I'm sorry about that. Okay, these are a bit too many now. My golden boots are taking quite a hit. And I definitely don't want to lose them. We don't have enough gold to make new armor, so... I think that kind of limits our time we have still left here. Okay, I have a stack. I'm out. Bye! We are back home with what I feel was a very successful trip. We have more than enough nether wart, also soul sand to go with it. A stack of blaze rods will probably do us for a long time. 6 diamonds, diamond horse armor, even some ender pearls and a little bit of nether quartz. We also now have crimson iridium, so we have access to crimson wood. And even our boots survived. Even though just barely, but they did. And that's good. Oh, there is a villager. Yes! You remember the additional floor that I added a couple of episodes ago? Yeah. To this moment I have never really used it. It's still completely empty. Even so, we have a stunning view from here. Look at that! So I think a brewing table might be perfectly in here, right? Then let's put that into here and don't forget to fuel it. And here we go. Splash potion of weakness. 2 golden apples, perfect. As you've seen, we found this one quite by accident. And in between the episodes when I was doing a little bit of strip mining. And by the way, I also got now a full set of diamond gear. Including the hoe, of course. Because we are professionals. I found another one in a cave nearby. Hi dude, look at me please. Ah, here we go. And here we have the other one. Apparently that one up there healed, which is perfect. And now we're gonna heal this one. Of course I splashed myself again. Imagine that villager just getting zombified once again. Hello dude, how's it going? Oh, it's already gone for the composter. Come on dude, you've got that. I believe in you. Oh, they finds himself a new job, I see. That's a bit unfortunate, however. Oh no, it's not even the stone cutter, it's the barrels. Oh, goodness. Yep, that's right. leave that area. How is it actually even working? How's he gone upstairs? No, 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 no. Where are you going, dude? Right through the mud, I see. Yep, please go into the house. Yeah, please. I don't think it will kill itself while we're going to get the other one, right? Go inside the house. That's not a good place for you. Oh gosh. Villagers, I'm telling you. Now this one's wandering off too. Has it seen the barrels? Maybe. Why? Why? Just why? Are you really irritated by this trapdoor? These guys. Okay. Have to act quickly now. Are you serious, villager? Are you serious? Okay, I have to go to sleep now. Otherwise it's gonna get eaten. I'm telling you, they have 0 brain cells. 0. Okay, we have to go for a villager scout now. Because apparently this one has chosen death. Oh, I hear it. But I don't see it. Maybe it fell down a hole. Don't tell me it went somewhere in here. I'm telling you. What are you stupid creature doing? Seriously. This is stressful. No. You come right back here. In there. Thank you. You stay there. Why are villagers so uncooperative? And why do they have absolutely no will to live? Why? And while I was waiting for the cactus to grow, the portside turned into a proper village. The first iron golem spawned, as well as the first cat. But taming this kitty was a bit eventful, as at first it seemed to have no interest in any of my cod whatsoever. Until I remembered that I had fire aspect on my sword and all my cod I had was actually cooked cod. So I went out into the water again, caught some freshly uncooked cod this time, and would you believe it? She came straight to me, and so we have our first cat on Creeper Guard. I have now collected a bunch of different blocks and items we might need for decorating, as well as all of the 13 different job blocks. Why not actually start with this building, with the market hall? And that's also where the carpet comes in play, because I realized trapdoors wouldn't solve this issue, but fences do. And you know, while of course a fence on its own looks a little bit not too pretty, with carpet on top, especially cyan one, which is quite fitting to the clock face, gives just the right amount of color. And it also means that we can enter the boxes at any time, but the villagers can't leave and zombies don't come in, even if they push each other. I've tested in creative and no zombie seems to be able to come in. I don't know, what bookshelves make sense here? Maybe something like that could work. And I absolutely shouldn't forget that maps are a thing. Oh, that's perfect. And I would suggest that we put one of them right here. A good thing we have the zombie grinder. So we have lots of free armor. So let's put some of the leathery stuff down here. And maybe we could eventually also exchange the armor with the stuff they actually sell. Yeah, they don't look bushy enough, do they? I think the issue is the type of leaves. We need something brighter here. Let's go all out with the azalea theme. Shall we? And collect these beautiful leaves. Yeah, they work much better here. Looking at the azalea pictures. They're pretty, aren't they? Yeah, of course you agree. But before we continue decorating, I think it's time for everyone's favorite job. To bring the villagers over. Oh dear. First thing in order, of course, is make it villager secure. Which is quite a scientific task in its own, isn't it? Okay, we need one of you. Nope. They don't seem to be too interested. First they all want to leave, but now none of them. Okay. Nope, they're heading further. Okay, they want to be a librarian. Awesome, then go in there, please. You're so close, dude. Thank you. Oh. Good. First one down. Only 11 more to go. But works better than I thought. Awesome. Then how do we do that? Then let's... Now I trapped myself. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's awkward. Hi. Yes. Okay. There are 5, so we can take 3. Preferably the jobless, of course. There's still one inside there. Thank you. You stay there. Of course. Why can't you just go one after the other, you know? It's not that difficult. Okay, that's actually awesome. So we might want... Yes. No, one escaped. Why? Tell me why. These 2 are still in there, so that's... Oh, there's a Fletcher. Maybe, you know, thinking about it, we probably should remove the doors altogether. Because that's driving me nuts, they constantly trying to open and close them. Then we can just... Dude. Dude. Yes. Please. Are you kidding me? This villager there is opening this door over the edge, through that corner. Yeah, looking at that, maybe we should put the job benches actually into the floor. Or we just put trapdoors there. Don't look at me like that. I did it, everyone. I brought all 12 villagers over here, and let me tell you, it was painful. Not that I'm too surprised, because we all know that villagers are quite a handful, but I was still somehow caught off guard by just how difficult they can make it for one poor elf. And as you can see, I also switched around some of the things. I've added stairs here so they wouldn't continuously try to climb on the job benches. And we've also removed the trapdoors altogether. The reason is that, you know, in between here there's no block, and if we only had trapdoors here, they would constantly trying to pathfind through them and would always be huddled up in that corner back there. So I removed them entirely, and now they're moving around freely as intended. They all have their jobs, and we also have our mending villager for 22 emeralds, which is not bad, and also he has forgiven me because, let's raise it this way, he got in the way. But now we have all 12 villagers here, and the 13th profession, the fisherman, is down here with an extra farmer, so we can get emeralds quicker by having 2 farmers. And I decided that the great kitty cat would be perfect as a fisherman's companion down here. Now as we enter the administrative building, or the tax tower, we have now a little office space here, with a comfy chair, a chest up there, and we can get in and out from the middle, and Jelly oversees that all the papers are filled in correctly. And then we also have a little bit of storage space up here, where we also have one of the cat's presents and another message apparently. Keep your eyes closed. What is that supposed to mean? Also, the villagers were never in this building, so can't be from them. And to the side we have a bunk bed with lots of cats, because these are pretty much all the other cats that were flying around here. And also, I shouldn't forget, yeah, the letters might be annoying. That I now was able to put a bunch of barrels down, as the villagers are all now sorted out. We can do these fancy things. You know anything about that message? Oh, they're plain innocent. Well, you've seen this building, of course, with all the decorations in place. Unfortunately, because we had to remove the trapdoors, the back room is a little bit, well, messy now. Let's maybe just pretend that this room doesn't even exist. And last but certainly not least, also the storage room got a bit of an upgrade, and hopefully conveys the impression that it's full to the brim with all kinds of random junk. These barrels actually act as a storage system for me back here, but the others are just, you know, for decorations. We even have boats around, all kinds of chests. Another message. Follow their eyes. But that doesn't make any sense. Keep your eyes closed, but follow their eyes. Oh. Keep your eyes closed, but follow their eyes. Why am I even trying to read something into it? Probably just a wandering trader who plays tricks on me. Nothing else. And back there, we also have an iron golem who will protect us from anything bad, right? And now with all the interiors done, I think the place looks rather nicely, but it's not yet complete. I already teased last episode that we want to do something with the clock tower. And also we have just one vessel in the water. I mean, technically 2 if we also count this little boat here. So definitely we have to improve on this situation also. And we have yet to begin to properly trade with those guys, lock in all their trades, and do all that fun stuff. But as I'm definitely already running on overtime for this episode, I just didn't expect that it would take me several hours to get these guys into place. All this fun stuff has to wait for next episode, where hopefully we don't have any tedious things to do, but can just concentrate on building and trading and getting all the riches of this little harbor town up, right? Right, so this will be very exciting, but I hope you also had fun watching this episode. I certainly had fun making it, even though it was a little bit frustrating from time to time. Of course, now they're all looking away. But thank you all so much for watching this episode and for joining me on this ride. And I hope I will see you again in the next episode. Have a good time and bye!